dedicated to motorcycles, trucks, SUVs, and off-road vehicles. This is my Shih Tzu. I'm going to go to first person so you can see a little better. There's not much customization you can do to this bike other than performance. It's got a carbon fiber muffler, kind of cool. This is the Azuka, of course, which is very fast accelerating. I got the spike wheels on it. So over here we have the Vapid Rebel, the clean version. I like it because it's like your traditional small 4x4, and it's got really good performance. Over here is the Vapid Slam Van. This is like an old Chevy type truck. I dropped it down. See the two side mufflers right by the fenders there. I got limo tin on it, and the bed is made of wood. Got a classy touch to it, and of course my license plates, Proxima 1. So I think it's a really good looking vehicle. Drives horrible. Very difficult to drive. Here's the rat loader. My version of it is like a rusted orange color. I got the butt catcher. I got the upgraded motor on the inside. I got the side pipes coming out of it. I customized the grill and the intercooler in it. Of course, the wheels. I chose that color combination. And again, this is a fun vehicle to have, but like the Vapid Slam Van, is not very easy to drive. Oh my gosh, I haven't customized my plates on this one. I need to do that. This is the Granger SUV. This one is souped up to the max, and the purpose of this vehicle is that it's a good vehicle for crew vehicle, and it's going to be probably good for heist. You see the rails up there? You can have 4 people inside, and you can have 4 people hanging from the outside. But this thing is souped up to the max as far as the motor, and it's actually really fast. It's got some armor grades, bulletproof tires, and of course my license plate. Here is my Vapid 4x4. I forget what that. Oh, Sand King XL, extra large. Again, all my vehicles have bulletproof tires, armor. Now this way, you notice I have the chrome. I unlocked the chrome option as a secondary respray. So I put the chrome touches around the front bumper all the way back, and then on the truck I added the back camper just to kind of change it up a little bit from my original style. It's a huge truck. Here is the mercenary Jeep. You can't buy this Jeep or find it anywhere. You have to call in the mercenaries to attack someone and then just take it from them when they show up. I have the chrome option on as my secondary for all my bars. And for I did drop the suspension for performance because it doesn't do very well off-roading if you don't do that. And I got this snorkel tube there. This is the let me see what the heck is this one. The Benefactor Dubsta. This is a off-road version of it, designed by Gabby. She picked the color, the wheels, basically everything, but I put the 4x4 front with the winch. I changed up the grill. We put some 4x4 tires with some truck wheels. We got the snorkel. We got the lights and the rack on top. And we added the tire to the back and used a matte black color. And we also added the reinforced bumper. So again, this is my third property. All of my trucks, 4x4s, and motorcycles. Now, as you can see, I have a spot for one more. I haven't decided what I'm going to get there. So let's go to my next garage. I can show you my second property is focused on muscle cars. And it's actually just down the block from this one. So we can get there in no time. This second property has all my muscle cars. Now this one is filled up to the max. I can't park in there because it's filled up, obviously. So let's go ahead and get out. Here's the muscle cars. So we'll start from the left. This is the Vigero. I souped it up with a butt catcher. Again, all my cars have bulletproof armor, tires, everything. I put that little wing in the back. I think I kind of like the way it looks with it. I got my Proxima 1 plates in white on this car. And these are some sports wheels that I put on it. The inside has a roll cage. And it comes equipped with a drink. But it's actually a really fun car to drive. Over here we have the Dukes, kind of like the General Lee Dukes of Hazzard car. I went with the blower on that one with the 3 intakes. I got the hood with the wiring. I put the secondary color as chrome to kind of give it a classic look. I got some muscle wheels on it. It's got the nitrous and roll cage inside. And the back doesn't have a wing. And it's got the roll cage. This is one of my favorite cars to drive. This is the Buccaneer. Sometimes I forget. This one's got the bug catcher. I put a graphite top paint color on it and an orange rust bottom. Very basic. I kept everything pretty clean. You can add a wheelie bar and everything to this car, but I kind of like the way it looks right here. It's a very fun car. It's not the fastest, but it just looks really nice to me. Very appealing. This is the Phoenix. I'm sorry, the Ruiner. Imponte Ruiner. And this particular car, I built it like the Trans Am looking. I picked a sporty red color. This is the one with the T-top glass tops, which is one version of the vehicle. I got the extended wing on it. And really fast car. Now this is one of my favorite, obviously, is the Mustang or the Dominator. I chose a black and red color scheme with some sports wheels. This car just sounds awesome and it's fast. Just muscle. This one here is the Buffalo S, which is the one that Franklin drives in the actual game. I got some sports wheels on it. I added the bumpers. I kind of blacked out the grill and put that scoop on it. Again, it's a real fast car, fun to drive. I got that extended wing on it with the these little chrome kickstands that hold it up. This is the Phoenix, extremely rare car. You can't buy it, and it spawns randomly around the world. It is a very fast car, but I added the extended wing just because it just gives it that extra uniqueness to it. You can put a smaller wing on it if you like. I went with the solid front grille and the blower. Here we have the Sabre Turbo. Again, this one I kept it pretty classic. I put the side pipes, sports wheels, and again, it's got nitrous. Real fun car to drive, and the blower. And this is one of the new ones. This is the Vapid Blade. It's actually one of the better handling muscle cars and one of the fastest. This one's the only one that can compete with the Dominator. I put a purple paint job with pearlescent blue accents. And this car is kind of unique because the back is dropped more than the front, and it's got this special engine with the 8 pipes sticking out of it. And this is a really fun car to drive. And I kept it traditional with muscle wheels. Now this one here I haven't done anything to. This is the quintessential GTA car. They just released it. This is the Classy Stallion. The reason I haven't upgraded this car because it randomly, when you can only purchase this car, it doesn't spawn anywhere in the map, but you can get 4 different versions, and there's a hardtop version, but it's random. Every time you buy it, it'll just randomly give you one. So I'm going to keep selling and buying this car until I get the one I want. So let's go ahead and go to my other garage. I'm going to take the Dukes out for a spin to get you there. And let's go on this view so you can really see this car in action. I'll leave my motorcycle there. Actually, just a second, I'm too far. It's got really good acceleration, real good top speed. It's got quite a bit of oversteer, which is what makes these sports cars fun, because you get that oversteer and you almost start drifting. It makes the police chases that much more enjoyable. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward into my next garage, so I'll spare you the whole journey over there. This is my third property. I haven't really changed much in this one other than I added 3 Fast and Furious cars to my collection. So I have a mix of exotics, Fast and Furious, and sports cars. I'm not going to go into details on these cars. Here's the Ferrari. The one cool thing about this car is that it's got a hardtop convertible. So it makes it kind of unique. So it really changes up the way it looks. Because you got the Coquette, the Corvette, you got the Energy, whatever you pronounce it, Allergy. It's kind of the GTR. I got the Sentinel XS. As you can see, I souped it up to kind of be like a Fast and Furious type looking car. I got the Sultan, or it looks like an Evo. Again, it's all souped up to look like a Fast and Furious. This is the Zentorno. It's actually my fastest. I wouldn't say my fastest. One of the fastest, if not the fastest. And I got it matte black with green. And one of my favorite exotic cars. Of course, I got my bikes up on the rack. This is the Cheetah, which is basically a Ferrari. The Adder, which is essentially a Bugatti Veyron. I got the Entity, which is a Koenigsegg. And I'm not really sure what this one's based off of. But this is the Turismo, Bugatti Turismo, really fun car, very fast. So that's pretty much it. I just want to show you my 3 properties.